Hey everybody, it's me again, Kale. Here once more playing Visions of Mana. Last time we left off, I was admittedly a bit salty. But to be fair, I was fighting stun-locking slimes, so what do you expect? Now, I need to do... We'll call it just one more side quest. Just one more, man. Like a drug addict hoping to get his last fix. Not the one I'm about to turn in. That's just because I've accomplished it, so might as well get the credit for it. No. The fact that Morley didn't get any daggers from those ruins rubbed me the wrong way, so I looked to see where I could get a really good one, and apparently there's a side quest for it. Not bothering with a lot of side quests, but it involves Milpa, so... I did, yeah, Vanquish the monsters in all 8 ruins. Whoa! You're simply brilliant! I noticed. In all seriousness, you performed admirably in removing those monstrosities from the ruins. Here is your reward, as promised. Where did they live their lives? What messages did they leave for future generations to find? Oh, mind races with such questions, does it not? I must beg your pardon. Wax lyrical and continue reverence.
That was a great new experience.
The seed respect for the ancients. What does that even... What does that even do? Hold on. Consumes 3% HP to increase damage by 30%! Fuck! That was the ultimate Dark Knight tactic. Yes, please. I wouldn't put it on Morley because he attacks a lot, and that might be overkill. Well, while we're here, I might as well see if there's, honey elixirs. Maybe buy more than just 20 rin of them.
Welcome. We have a fine selection.
Sick.
Good choice.
Yeah, I've sold my soul to the devil, so I'm gonna need,
Good choice.
Nice, dude! Nice. Okay. Nope. I found a funny number that I can aspire to that's more than 20 rin.
Good choice. Thanks for the purchase.
You know what? Let's,
Good choice. Thanks for the purchase.
get a bunch of those, too.
Come again.
Thanks, ma'am. Alright. One more side quest. He said with some confidence. She's always so happy to come do due diligence. Oh. I believe it's... Yeah, here we go, the fallow step. It's weird they call it that, given that fallow fields are often, you know, no longer productive, and there are a few farms along this way. Just saying. It's a weird choice in naming convention. Milpa! Milpa! Don't you have a quest for me? Oh, Milpa, it's good to see you. I trust you've been doing well. If it isn't Morley, Holmes, it's been a while. I'm sure you can see I am in the pink of health. The last time we met was when you came to a town. I must apologize for not properly introducing myself to the newer Holmes then. My name is Milpa. I taught Morley swordsmanship when he was still a boy. How do you do, Milpa? I am Palomina, Alm of Water. Niccolo has regaled me with many stories of you. I am positively pleased to meet you in person. The pleasure is all mine. Niccolo has informed me of your many accolades, Lady Palomina. My name's Julie, Miss Broutling. Nice to actually say a proper hello to you. Yes, well, thanks to the Benevodon, no one was in their right mind back then. The incident, no doubt, left us with a poor impression of each other. I think we should just forget about all that and move forward. Indeed. Let the past stay in the past and all that. Now then, Morley. I hope you haven't been using your pilgrimage as an excuse to forego your training. I'm trying to maintain as strict a regimen as possible. I admit it has been difficult to replicate the same conditions as when I was still under your tutelage. Yes, I understand you have an important duty. But if anything, your skills need to be sharper than ever. We have other people to protect now, remember? Yes, you're right. Well, since you're here, why don't we partake in a little training right now? Really? We can train together again. By all means. Why don't the rest of you join us too? You let us train with you? How can we say no to that? It would be a privilege to participate in a little practice. God, why did I never notice her alliteration before? It's everywhere. I wish to see what type of training routine you would assign to us. I'm just gonna sit this one out. I hope you don't mind. Let me join you there, Karina. I'm not too keen on the whole training idea. I'll just cheer from the sidelines instead. Well, I'm taking part. Which, I'm afraid, means Karina, Julie, you're outnumbered 3 against 1. Sorry, but it looks like you're joining us. Oh, come on! Thanks. You're so pushy, Morley. Milpa, we await your instruction. Well then. Let's start off with something easy, shall we? First, I want you to take down a pack of rabbits. Dude! We're a little bit above that, but alright. Am I gonna have to kill everything in the world? Alright, well, guess we'll get started. Rabbits! Rabbits, I'm sorry, but I need to murder you. An old man is holding a very powerful weapon hostage. I don't even find rabbits around here. What's a man gotta do to find and kill a rabbit?
The Dugbears will love this.
Oh, here we go. Oh, they're level 42 rabbits! Never mind, these rabbits are badasses! Oh, there's more of them.
Understood.
Got him. Oh. Oh, the rabbi dropped something on the ground. I think Milpa was... Looks like this is evidence that we beat the monsters. Kiwi. What is it anyway? A fruit? It's a speckled kiwi, if I'm not mistaken. It's Milpa's favorite fruit. They're extremely nutritious. According to him, at least. Not only are they nourishing, but they have a most endearing external appearance. Show this to Milpa, right? Get going. Psst, Julie. It's pretty convenient for a monster to just drop Milpa's favorite fruit, wouldn't you say? You don't think he's... Nah, I doubt he'd be so sneaky. He's Marley's master, so... Come to think of it. I think Milpa's just been sending Morley off on errands. He's been Master Miyagiing this guy. Oh well. We made Morley an incredible bladesmith, so... Or bladesman, I should say. To use proper... incorrect vernacular. My brain works in weird ways, okay? I can't always keep the right words in the right places. So I substitute words that work well enough. Milpa, we've returned. Good to see you return. Take it the rabbis didn't pose any issue to you. Oh, sir. Here's the evidence you wanted. Pickled kiwi. Never get tired of this smell. Well done. Demonstrated your skills to me. This reminds me of times Morley and I used cooking competitions. Those were the days. I remember well. I remember well. I learned to peel speckled kiwis in record time. Oh, I've never been able to peel anything else with quite the same ease. Me either. We should have tried our hands on other fruits beside the kiwis. I immediately inferred to our old acquaintances. So you two would have cook-offs? Training style is pretty different from my master's. Now I think it's about time for the next trial. I'd like you to defeat some mole bears this time. Grosh am I getting today, master? Fetching items for him again. I think I know how this is going to play out. I'm going to teleport to this one this time.
Well, where's our next stop?
I'm lazy and only have so much time in the day. Doggos! To me, doggos!
Time to ride.
Orc. Orc.
Sailing. Remember to walk, little one.
Reveal your true power.
True time powers.
Understood.
Easy enough. The time powers are probably a bit overkill, but here we are.
I see.
I have inferred that this is the item we require. It would appear to resemble a rock. I know this type of stone. It's kind of sedimentary rock that Milpa uses to sharpen his blades. He always said that the red variety were very pricey and hard to come by. Milpa sharpens his own swords. Must be a pretty handy guy. Julius is getting a little too suspicious. I know, right? I get the sneaky feeling that Milpa's playing us like a string section full of fiddles. Damn. Put the extra yard on that one, didn't you, Julie?
We should be off.
I'm getting yelled at by my cat. I don't know why. This is getting close to food time. You always did get ahead of me. Hold on, Milpa, you have something on your barn.
Nice. Got it.
I know I overshot Milpa's place by a fairly wide margin, but I really wanted that thing on his barn. Well, Bear's dead. Now what? Welcome back, Holmes. The mole bears have been decidedly defeated. I extend to you the article we acquired as evidence. Good work. That is some fine scarlet stone you managed to procure. Reminds me of the time Morley tried to sharpen one of my blades using what he thought was a piece of scarlet stone. Milpa, please! Stone he used was not fit for a whetstone. He ended up completely ruining a perfectly good blade. So even the great Morley makes a blunder now and again. Milpa, please spare me the embarrassment. I was mortified when I realized I had blunted one of your best swords. I still am. Don't worry, Morley. I was able to continue using it, just as a saw. Still don't understand how I managed to make it so jagged. You turned it into a saw? Amazing. I'd never have thought to repurpose a jagged blade like that. I'm afraid that flattery will get you nowhere. Now then, here's your last exercise for your training. You're to take down a swarm of bee lancers. Yes, sir. First, Milpa has us fetch his favorite food next to whetstone for his blades. He's going to have us bring it back next time. I'm just kind of curious what he wants this time.
Now where's our next stop?
Does he want one of their lances? They do have little lances. Maybe some honey? Hard to tell. All I know is that I'm going to murder them. With reckless abandon. Yeah, that's probably a bit much. Oh, more of them. Ah! Also, my time powers have lost their, Oh, there's more of them.
Understood. On it.
There were a lot of waves to that fight. Good training. A pollen ball? Bee Lancers drop something. What is it? Oh, those are Bee Lancer pollen balls. Actually, my father's favorite treat. Oh, got nice childhood memories of these two? Well, not really. I just remember that Milpa tried to get his lucre's worth in selling those. He would always beg Milpa to lower the price. I don't know why. Such a vivid memory. You put a smile on your face. Can't even imagine Niccolo haggling like that. Pollen balls must have taken your father's fancy quite fantastically. I, on the other hand, will have it. We'll have to taste test them another time. There's no mistaking it this time, Joulet. Milpa's trying to fatten up his purse by selling the pollen balls to Niccolo for more than they're worth. Yep, that Milpa guy is using to line his pockets under the guise of training. Fool us once, shame on him. Fool us twice. Well, that's on us. But fool us thrice. The others are way too trusting to even realize they're being manipulated. That's up to us to give him a piece of our minds when we get back. I like that it works out that I ended up doing this with a party of people who are just absolutely enamored with the guy.
Now where's our next stop?
Milpa, we're back! Just wondering when you'd be back. Must be tired from all your fighting. While you were gone, I was busy here. Getting everything ready. You really did me a big favor. Come this way. Wait, what? I wasn't expecting to be treated to a feast today. It's also delicious. I didn't even know you could prepare speckled kiwi like that. And the pollen balls were a revelation. As effective as medicine. Relieving fatigue. Nowhere near as bitter. No wonder my father covets them so much. Meeple also repaired all our weapons. Our maintenance skills are marvelous, Milpa. That's off to you. Perhaps you can provide us with some pointers? Some pointers for... Sorry, the alliteration threw me off. Because she used the exact same word in 2 different methods twice, and it just really fucked with my brain. Can't keep up with this woman. She's perfect. Karina, I think we misread the situation just a teensy little bit. And you said it. Oh, now I feel bad for doubting him. So all this time you were planning to treat us with the items we collected. Can't say I saw that one coming, Mipa. I'm a little surprised to hear that, Morley. I thought you of all people would have realized. Consider it my way of thanking all of you. Oh, and Val. Yes? This is a gift from me. Just will prove useful in your travels. I do hope you like it. Thank you very much, Milpa. Milpa? Well, Karina and I actually thought you were just using this whole training thing as an excuse to get us to run errands for you. Listen, we're sorry. We should have trusted you. You're Morley's master, after all. What he said. I think you're really great. You two would doubt my master? Don't worry. No harm done. I'll say it never hurts to be too wary. Morley, as I watched you from afar, I saw quite clearly that you've attained everything I taught you as a boy. It's truly commendable. Thank you for your kind words, Milpa. However, I know there's still much I need to work on. Awareness of one's shortcoming is the only way to improve. The mark of a wise fighter. Perhaps, even more praiseworthy, is the constant concern you show for your friend's safety in the battlefield. Power wielded for selfish purpose isn't strength at all. It's conceit. True strength exists only in those who would use it to protect others. I'm heartened to know that you found comrades for whom you would raise your sword. It's truly a blessing from the goddess. Milpa doesn't seem too bothered that we thought he was being sketchy. Guess not. Just skilled swordsman. He has a gentle side to him that I never expected to see. They stand side by side like that. It really shows how much Morley is taken after Milpa. It sure does. The way they're so engrossed in their discussions. Like 2 peas in a pod. It's good to see Morley enjoying himself. Same can be said for Milpa. Maybe I should go ask Master Fugo. Some more one-on-one training sometime.
Never doubt yourself.
Daggers!
Nothing we can't achieve.
Oh, and Milpa's teachings. Interesting. First things first, dagger time. Love it. Ooh, they sparkle. And what's the seat do? What that seat do? Fuck it. YOLO. So what you gotta do, completely forgo safety. Forgo safety, fuck them up. If they die faster, you stay alive longer.
Let's collect ourselves before
Course
we set
master.
off.
Alright. Now that I got Morley a new weapon, I think we can safely go. Well, we probably could have gone safely anyway, but now that I've got him a new weapon, we can definitely safely go and take down De La Fosse. Or at least work towards that next time. Everyone enjoy yourselves. If you are, let me down below, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll come back next time. Get off the sanctuary. Till then, you'll have yourselves a frabjous day. I'll see you next adventure. Later.